What's up, guys? This is Sam again, and I'm back with my third commentary. And I'm getting pretty happy now and confident with my commentaries. I'm playing High Rise. I think I'm playing Team Deathmatch on High Rise, and again, I first kill there. Everybody does that on search, but I'm using the Barrett 50 cal. I don't think I'm using an attachment because I've just prestiged and I haven't unlocked anything. But I'm using the Barrett 50 cal with Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja. Yeah, I haven't got Ninja Pro yet. But I'm playing on High Rise, as I said just now. And High Rise is one of my favourite maps of the game. I think it's a really nice map. It's like a very linear map. And I also like the underground route that you can go through to each side of the offices, I think, which they look like. We're just in front of me now. And it's not a bad map, but I suppose it is a good map. It's one of my favourites, but I mean, this is the only map where I've seen that you just spawn trap people. I mean, like, either side of the place you just spawn trap. If it's one of those maps where if you don't do it to them, they'll do it to you. It's as simple as that. And this leads me onto my next point, which is Infinity Ward. It's a bad spawn system that they designed when they were making this, because you get killed right where all the action is. And can I just point out, how is that possible? I've never done that before. That's got to be bad luck. But anyway, Infinity Ward, like, you're in the middle of the action, and then you die, and it spawns you right on the other side of the map. And with big maps like Derail and Afghan and Estate, it can be frustrating. By the time you get back to where the action was, it's usually all finished and on the other side of the map. And that just annoys me a lot. But I want to talk about the gun, the Barrett 50 cal. I didn't used to play COD4. I sort of only I started playing COD5. I sort of played Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for a while before that, but that didn't have this gun in it. And it's a very powerful weapon. You don't really need stopping power with it. If you just have the FMJ attachment, it's pretty much one-shot kill. Wherever, well, maybe not wherever you aim, but definitely above the chest. I think the bullets, the 50 cal stands for the sort of circumference of the bullets. But it's a semi-automatic weapon, single fire. I think the clip or the magazine, whatever you call it, I don't really know the name for it. I think it's probably clip. Holds 10 bullets. And one of the sort of rivalries between the guns is the Barrett 50 cal versus the intervention. Now, personally, I prefer to use the intervention, but I don't know why. It's nothing to do with the stats of the gun or anything like that. It's just I prefer to sort of, it just feels good when I'm using it, and I like sort of using that. I don't know why. It's nothing about which is better, because they're pretty much both the same. Or, okay, the Barrett 50 cal is probably a better weapon because it's more powerful, but the intervention is more of a more accurate sort of gun. And this is what I was talking about earlier. If you get into if basically where your team are, if you're not near them and you're in one of these sides, then you can just get behind the other enemy team spawn. Like, they're all spawning over here now, and I'm just trying to shoot, but this is terrible bits of sniping. I don't hit anybody. I'll get one there, but if you can get behind their spawn, you can just easily, it's 3 kills basically. It's so easy to get them. I want to talk about sniping on this game. Anybody can be a sniper. It's just, if you want to be a good sniper, then you want to practice. Because I never used to play Call of Duty 4, as I said earlier. So people like M40A3 Predator and Hutch, they used to always snipe on Call of Duty 4, and they've had the practice of using that really well. And considering that I didn't use to play it, and I didn't use to snipe in COD5 because I didn't really like the guns in there. I usually just use submachine guns or rifles. But considering that I sort of only really started sniping like the start of this game, I think that I've come along quite well. I'm not obviously the best. I'm not saying that I'm the best. I just want to point out that I think I'm quite good compared to what other people are. And near the end of this video, I start sort of getting a bit cocky and trying to get a few quick scopes, because I've got a few montages. I think I've got about 3 montages out at the moment where I'm using the intervention, and I might use some of these clips to go to a fourth montage, and because at the moment I haven't really got any collateral clips or any like 360s or anything, because I'm not very good at that. I can admit that. Like people, M40A3 has obviously been practicing them for ages, and my sensitivity I think is only about 4 or 5, so I can't really get the turn. I can't really turn quick enough if I want to do the 360. Just a quick word about the Spaz 12, which I'm using here. This is my favourite shotgun before the model 1887s, but they're being patched. So the range on the Spaz 12 is insane. I think it's better than the models now that they've been patched. And if you use the grip, which I'm just trying to unlock because I'm using my secondary attachment, basically it increases the accuracy by a lot. If you weren't using the grip and you fired a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right of your target or your enemy, you might only get a hit marker, but with the grip it's pretty much guaranteed to kill wherever you go. So that's why I use it. Even though I'm using the PP2000 now, I use the Spaz 12 now. I use it with the silencer. But give me a comment, say, because I've only got the red dot of the silencer, I'm just trying to go for the grip, but do you reckon the silencer is any good on a shotgun, or if I should just go to the red dot? But to be honest, I just hip fire from it. I don't really go for the aiming down the sights. But also, I was just asking you a quick a request. I'm trying to grow on my YouTube channel, so if you do see this video, I just would really appreciate it if you could rate it, because it really helps the video. And also if you can subscribe, because I'll be bringing out a lot more videos like this, because I have a few on standby that I've just got to finish commentating. But I don't have a capture card, if you can probably see here, but because my computer is in the other room to where my PS3 is. But I think my camera quality is good enough. Just tell me if you would like me to get a capture card. But final score, I can't remember what it is. I'll have a look now. A shotgun game-winning kill. 18 for 6. I think that's quite appreciable. If that's a word, I'm not too sure. But as I was saying, I quite like that score on a map like this. Thought I'd share it with you. As I was saying, if you do subscribe to me, I will subscribe back, so we can both grow together in the YouTube community.